fuck with a bang bang. The proof my chain hang. The Queens representative, it felt like same gang. Coming from the Coliseum, my BM and my being, thinking about my family. You see the state's about to free 'em. Pretty soon I'm on a furlough when we moving with the thorough, taking it across the bridge to meet the best of every borough. Uptown, Mecca audio, unique and diesel. It's me, Shorty Black, Shy Lord and Steve-O. Pushing past Dapper Dan, wide body, new keys. First I'm swinging by the fever and from there it's 2 G's. Gucci link, Dookie rope and a nugget bracelet. Take it, boom bash, violate, butt naked. Eat 'em like a Willy burger, give a pound of AZ. In New York, clap your soul like a show in AG. DRES, I was born to be a vet. Peace to Runto Madison, freeunique.net.
Yo, this what it is, man. If y'all don't know, I'm unique from Club 2000, Mecca Audio, the whole nine. This my man Dres from Black Sheep.
But they know.
Yo, man, I know they know who you are.
You know what?
But I've been on the ground for 26 years, so.
Yo, since you been home, they know.
They know. Since I've been home, they know. All right.
Yeah,
because I had to keep quiet so I could get out because I wasn't
Yo.
one of them trying to tell nothing to get nothing. I just did what I had to do, push the paperwork, learn to use my mind, and get out there in people's prison. I mean, this wasn't that hard. You know what I mean? You just got to put your mind to it and know what your priorities are. And my priority was getting home to my kids. You know what I mean? Look, like my priority right now is to give back to you, the people of the community that I corrupted, that I poisoned with the drugs that I sold. You know what I mean? So I'm taking responsibility for that. And that's why I'm telling their kids, nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, and everybody else that's in the game, get out the game. It ain't worth it.
Yo,
Tell them.
yo, that's, for real. I learned real early. I was fortunate to learn early and go on to do music. You know what I'm saying? But for real.
Tell me your story. You ain't telling me no story. They don't really know your story though. You know what I mean?
Nah.
I know your story, but they don't know your story. So
I mean,
let them know, yo, and this is not to brag. You know what I mean? The homies confessing to let it be known to the youth that's watching that even Dres from Black Sheep made mistakes
without question.
and broke the law.
Without question.
You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't a criminal.
And one of the main things that is so important, especially in our community, that we got to make sure we give each other,
Tell them again.
the chance to grow. You know what I'm saying?
And forgiveness.
Yo, for real. It's beyond pertinent. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the structure of a black family.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But now, my man gonna give you his story. He touched a life and crime that he never gave with nobody. But this that unique content that I'm gonna get because I know the brothers from the hood in the industry and all that from back in the day that's moguls, not everybody else. I know their real history. And I know things that the regular interviewers don't know. You know what I mean? So now tell them your story, family, with your life and crime.
I mean, just to say, some quickness, I'm originally from Astoria Projects, Astoria and the Bland Projects in Flushing in Queens. And my father was a kind of a big heroin dealer. I come from a drug family, the Vargas family. I'm half Puerto Rican, half black.
All right.
The year I was born, my mom's and my father got a crib in Astoria Project. So we went from one project to the next project.
Talk to
you know what I'm saying?
Talk
and,
to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you don't hold nothing back.
Yeah, right.
That's it.
And so growing up, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. That was my insight as far as me growing up in a family that hustled. Period. That's what. 13.
It was a way of life
13
back
kids.
then.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a way of life back then. How you gonna feed 13 kids when there's no jobs, not making excuses, not mollifying, which is making excuses for the wrongs that we've done. Just giving you the reals to we've done. 13 kids. How we gonna feed them? Talk to them, fellas.
You know what I'm saying?
The mistakes we made.
Right. You know, and this is Puerto Rican side.
Yeah.
There ain't much English even spoken. You know what I'm saying? They doing what they got it.
So you speak that Spanish and all that.
We'll keep it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, because it was a volatile situation. My mom was pregnant at 17. So she winds up as she grows up. We kind of grow up together. As she grows up, she steps away from my father. Meets stepfather. We moved to North Carolina. I go to high school in North Carolina. That's how I got into you know what I'm saying, the music to this degree. Because every day all I did was DJ and make rounds because there was nothing else to do. And hip hop was young. You know what I'm saying? So we became students. Fierce. Sharp students. Every day, my man Stan, his moms was the coolest. We could drink our 40s and smoke a little weed, you know what I'm saying? While we cutting and making tapes. Literally every day, you know what I'm saying, my senior year in high school. So the week I finish high school, I come back to New York, you know what I'm saying? And I'm with my family that hustle. But I have this knowledge of hip hop to a degree that cats really don't know, because every day that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I wind up, instead of doing some of the things I probably was qualified to do, seeing the street money right in front of me and being attractive, and me feeling like that's where I'm from. This is my family. This is, you know, like people speak to me of generational movement. You know what I'm saying?
Deep.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like, you know, like, let me just see what this is. Because one day of that is better than 2 weeks at anybody's job.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
Something that's not even gonna be enough to pay the rent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you need all 4 months, all 4 weeks to add up to the rent. Back in them days.
And we talking about a day. You know what I'm saying?
$3 an hour.
You know what I'm saying?
Minimum wage. That's but last time when I was on the street, it was
Right.
like $3.15 was the highest. And you check it, 1993, December 10th. It was somewhere in the threes. I didn't work, so quote me if I'm wrong. I know that shit wasn't no $4.
I mean, and if it was,
you know, I know it wasn't no $4.
You know what I'm saying? But
If
yeah.
everybody came to me crying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm short. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because they charge it.
But they work.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Only $3.45 an hour, man. So let me get that joint on credit. You know what I mean? I'll pay you on the next paycheck. You know what I mean? But anyway, get back to your life stuff. Just want to get a little something to smile at.
to say, you know, so I wound up jumping out there a little something. And, you know, initially it's late, but it progressed quickly. And because I'm moving with people I grew up with, I've known since childhood, and family. So quickly, I'm, you know, putting my perception on it. And New York creates a TNT task force to battle the crack epidemic.
Tactical Narcotics Task Force. That's it.
Yo.
Tactical Narcotics Task Force. I see it in the papers, but it always on TNT in my paper.
Right.
Trying to hide it, like, you know, so we don't know what it means.
Right,
Go ahead.
right.
But you were one of the first, right?
I probably was one of the first 300, 500 cats
Yeah.
knocked by TNT. You know what I'm saying? Straight got beat up, bloodied up.
There were some big white boys. All of them was like lumberjacks.
Word up.
Yo, listen, yo, I'm gonna give you one. Hold that thought right there where he got beat up right there. And yo, they used to roll through the hood. 4 white boys so big in the LTD,
They barely
they had hard stove in the motherfucker. They back in the ceiling. These motherfuckers look like gorillas in this motherfucker. I mean, when they jump out, and these big white boys, they dies like
the ground
this.
shook when they got
Like Godzilla trying to move. Boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Cracks everywhere.
Yo, that's what happened.
Niggas
I'm coming.
Oh,
Like I kind of thought that I might have did something when I made the sale. I run back in and put a few things down, pick up a few things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come back down. As I'm coming out the building, they coming in. There we go. Turn around. I make moves up the stairs. But I'm so hyped that I run past the floor I'm running to.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yo,
You ran past the getaway spot. You ran past the getaway car basically.
I just knew.
If you passed the floor, then he run past the getaway spot. He said he passed the floor. Explain how you passed the floor and you didn't run past the getaway spot.
Because I wanted to go around and come back down the other side.
Oh, so that was a plan to take forever and a day to get to the getaway spot. I'm just
trying to get back out. Where I'm at ain't even the getaway spot.
Oh, you creating
I'm trying to be smart,
Oh,
but I also
okay,
myself
all right.
because every other floor is where you go around.
Oh, I got you. No, I thought that was the aunt house or somebody, and you ran past it to go the long way. Like, nah, I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna just let the police catch me 2 floors up, trying to get back 2 floors down.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
So when I go around to the other floor,
Yeah.
I come out, but I'm thinking I'm the floor below.
Yeah.
But there's no thing. So now, like
No exit, yeah,
right. So I gotta turn around. And when I turn around, that's the issue. But before I do, I run straight to the incinerator.
Yeah.
As I'm throwing joints in, the shit's explode. Wow.
The pack exploded.
Like, yeah.
Oh, the pack exploded. Oh, that's a bad feeling. Money everywhere.
No, I got money.
No, what I'm saying is the crack is money.
Yeah.
Money everywhere.
Yeah.
Crack on the ground.
Yo,
Crack is money.
So all over the lobby. I mean, not like all over the hallway.
in the hallway.
Right. But I'm like, fuck it, I get within it, and I'm trying to break out. Right there at the door, Big Hill building. Huge.
You know what he said? Big ass
Yo,
hill.
this is my word. Even then, it was probably about this much space between him and the door.
Describe.
I'm still trying to get through.
Describe him so that you really know how big and ferocious this white boy is.
Yeah, like
the big ass L,
big lumberjack, Yo, for real, up to the door, filling the door. He's filling the door.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? They gonna come at you, for real. You know what I'm saying? But I still trying to shake them and get by him, and almost did. You know what I'm saying? Because I had him confused. Yo!
You did the Iverson crossover on Jordan.
And came at him.
With the cornrows and the baggy shorts.
Yo,
Everything was baggy back then.
Long story short, after they cut me up, they beat my ass.
Oh, you know they're gonna do that. It's
Straight
not
up.
right.
Yeah.
Yo, they don't feel it's right if they don't give you an ass whooping.
Especially if you feel like you did something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you run where you gotta make these white boys break a sweat.
Yo, if you feel like you did something, they about to show you.
Yeah, oh, they gonna show you who in charge. And any one of the homies, y'all hit the comments and let them know what time it is with TNT, how they move, man.
Yeah,
this shit is for real.
They bust my shit up pretty good. Like I had this Banana Republic, this leather baseball jacket, and in my mug you could see the whole thing was just so brown. You know what I'm saying? A darker brown.
With the darker brown from the blood.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get so what happened? How'd you get out of that?
So long story short, I wound up jumping down, going down south for a little bit, trying to figure some stuff out. Even my crew out Queen, big shout out to Lord C, Shajin, you know what I'm saying?
Lord C, Shajin.
Little Shorty Black, you know what I'm saying?
Shorty Black.
Bowie, Joel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the whole squad. Just to say, my birthday, the whole Vargas family. So I wanted to jump in bail. My team bailed me out immediately. Like, yo, get out of here. You know, you good. Don't even worry about it. I slid down south, wound up getting into some minor down there. They put me in, they extradite me in 90 days back to New York. On the 89th day, they come get me. So I've been in the county for 89. I look like a mess. They put me on a flight in Shapley's. And from the flight into a green Audi directly to Rikers Island. And I'm sitting next to a little white boy person, and he looking at me like I ain't had nothing in 89 days. I'm looking like a nut. But so I went on to do like 10 months on Rikers. And when Gucci Rap dropped Rikers Island, I was on Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? And
what was the feeling?
Yo, it was real.
Hearing that while you was on the highway. Feeling.
Like
it felt like hearing that joy on that rock.
Don't ever get caught in a crime, my friend, cause this bus trip is not to adventures end. They have a nice warm welcome for new inmates. Razors and shanks and sharp edge plates. Posse's will devour, punks with power. After the shower, it's rush hour.
It's almost like, you know, like I'm in some shit that motherfuckers gave a soundtrack to. You know what I'm saying? This shit is
living out the soundtrack.
Right.
He said he felt like he lived out the soundtrack. That's how I felt riding down the Ave in one of them wide-body European whips like that. Like, I knew I was in a movie.
Right.
I got pictures and everything, because I knew I was in a movie. Now we gonna get back to Rikers Island with it. I got the Gucci back to Rikers Island.
Long story short, they won't give me no bail now because I jumped bail. So I do my whole court case from 10 months on Rikers. I wound up getting probated to a halfway house, 10 months in the halfway house. So 10 months. The next year, I had a record coming out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and like it took a lot of work from me to go from one to the other, to get into college, starting school and getting a job. And I was on lunch, and I literally in the middle of Manhattan walked by my little man that was in the room with me every day, and my other dude's crib. You know what I'm saying? I came up to pursue the music stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm on
where y'all at right now?
In Manhattan. I mean, I'm at work in Manhattan.
Home now?
Yeah.
Okay, you did the 10 months. Tell them what happened. You got
I did 10 on Rikers. I did 10 halfway house in the Bronx, and then now I got my own crib.
Yeah, but you had the program. Did they put you on the program?
Right, yeah.
Tell them about the program.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I know the story.
Yeah.
But tell them the story. You know, the program. What kind of program it was that gave you the deal?
The deal what?
To get the 10 months.
The judge.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. That was the judge.
Yeah.
That was like, you know.
Oh, you got blessed.
Yeah.
Oh,
right,
my judge treated me like shit.
I did.
That's why I'm shocked. Excuse me for cutting the dog off.
Nah. That was the judge.
Oh, okay.
The judge literally, you know, like walk this and you know and do right. That like this is really them not seeing no priors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They, you know, they work with me. And so from that aspect, I get a crib on 187 Valentine in the Bronx.
And spot on Valentine.
And I started going to school at Queensboro Community College, and I get a job at Lenox Hill Neighborhood Association as an office manager for a federal agency I work with the homeless.
And this before the record came out?
Before the record came out.
Okay.
This is me leaving the halfway house.
Okay.
This is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm walking from lunch, and who I passed by in Manhattan, my little man from North Carolina.
Oh man.
I ain't seen him since we was in my man's room. That's when I seen him.
Yeah.
And you know, like he's
still doing the music?
He doing the music. He just came up there. He's like, yo, I'm trying to get it right, but I'm in Brooklyn with my aunt, her man, and they kid in a studio apartment. So I'm like, yo, I just got a crib in the Bronx. I said, it's just me. I got 2 bedrooms. I was like, yo, if you want, you can come crash with me. Just give me 1 week to live. I just moved in. Give me 1 week to live in it, and you come crash with me. The next week,
He come to the crib, he got records, turntables. I'm like, oh shit, you still doing this?
Oh, he came ready.
Right. He came on the mission.
Oh man, let's go.
So, you know what I'm saying? So at that point, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta have the discipline to kind of walk a maneuver away that's not gonna have me revisiting where I just came from. So instead of me trying to introduce him to where I'm coming from, I started meeting cats, you know, where he's at. He's introducing me to De La, Tribe.
Take it out, man.
You know what I'm saying? Meet Tribe before their first album.
Yeah.
Red Alert, you know what I'm saying, was literally, you know, like that's Papa Props, you know what I'm saying? Like he walked me through
That
so
was
much.
2001st DJ.
All right.
When they had the Jungle Brothers, he walked through so much.
Yeah, so much Castle. I got all Lennox, everything. Red walked me through. Chris Lighty was my first manager.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm only around these cats, and that's when I'm reeling to my man, like, yo, like what we around right now, like, yo, this is what we've been doing for a minute. Like, literally take him to a pawn shop, pawn my jewelry, hit him with half the paper in the pawn shop. I'm like, yo, we partners now. Come on, let's go make a demo.
Yeah.
We gonna make a demo.
You heard
and
that? What you pawned to get the demo?
Jewels.
They pawned the jewels to get the demo.
I
to
pawned
make
the
the first
jewels.
record. He pawned the jewels.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, this is deep, son.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
I didn't even know this.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, go ahead and get it.
Pawn the jewels, hit him with half the paper right there, and I'm like, yo, let's go pay for the studio session, and you know, let's see what we can do. Like, I already know, you know, like we just as nice as everybody else.
Everybody else, I know we can make it.
Right. So, you know, this is what we do. We give everybody a copy of all the natives. We get Red, this and the other. Everybody's blown away. Everybody's like, oh, so Red have this cat named Funky Clown. God bless him. You know what I'm saying? Make a bunch of phone calls to labels, and we set up a bunch of memes with our demo. Yo, we wind up having a few cats interested, wind up signing with Polygram, and this is what it is.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But in making the first album, it was always important to me that, you know, like, that I really don't advertise my vices, that I don't really promote my vices. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might let it be known that it's something
to be ashamed of.
Right. That's what made me who I am.
Right. That you are. Now, that's what I'm talking about.
But I don't want anybody to ever feel like to get where I'm at, they gotta go through Wild Wild West.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You understand?
Right.
And don't judge you by your past, but judge you by who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You know what I mean? Stay away from the drums. Go ahead, homie.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yeah, like for real, like, you know, like, yeah, he's a testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is my dude before any of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, you know, like, I met him in the music, but on such a genuine, organic note.
And we're going to get into that on another joint.
Yo, you know
we're going to get into all that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Right. But just so they get the vibe where we at, so they know that this is all real and natural. That's why I gel together like, you know, like peanut butter and jelly, baby.
No
you know what I mean?
No
But we're going to sign off on this one. God bless you.
All right.
Yeah.
Time. This is Unique, the Harlem legend, the icon, the kingpin. Make sure y'all check out my YouTube channel at Unique Mecca Audio. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like my joints. Make sure you comment on the joints, and make sure you share this joint. All right. Make sure you hit the notification button so you notified when the videos come in. You don't want to miss it. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Unique Mecca Audio got it going on. Alright. Hey, make sure you get this joint. It's bananas. A Roaring Harlem at roaringharlem.com. You ain't gonna find another better book. Yo, get this joint while supplies last, because I'm telling you, the best book you're gonna read, 5 stars, it's crack.